The price of Terra Luna Classic remains strong, right around that 1,700 or 17,000 point per coin range, and it's following Bitcoin in the overall cryptocurrency market right now, and it's not following the drama in the Terra Luna Classic blockchain space, which is excellent. If it was, guys, we'd probably be a lot lower right now. There's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of bickering, there's a lot of disagreements, and there's really a lot of nonsense going on right now when it comes to Terra Luna Classic. The validators fighting with the developers calling the validators names. There's a lot of that out there, and we're going to be discussing that just briefly, but I want to talk about some of the progress that is being made. Because, guys, when it comes to Terra Luna Classic or any other cryptocurrency for that matter, we want to focus on the progress. Yes, the drama can be fun at times. The drama can be entertaining, but the progress is what takes us from point A to point B, and it's what takes that price higher over time. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto-exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding your crypto on any of these centralized exchanges, it is considered a loan to these centralized exchanges. If you want it to be considered your cryptocurrency, you need to hold it on a cold storage or a DeFi wallet. But guys, we know that by now, right? Unless you're brand new to investing. Let's discuss Terra Luna Classic, what's going on in the community, and then we're going to talk about the progress here towards the end. But we know, and I discussed it a little bit yesterday, I believe over the last 2 days, that one of the developers that was on that Layer 1 Dream team out there was not seeing eye to eye with some of the validators. And we know this because the validator Allnodes. Allnodes has controls roughly 40% of the voting power on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. And I'll admit, that's a very high number. Allnodes can make or break basically any proposal, and what they say is what will really go. And that's concerning, okay? To the least, that's concerning. And it was so concerning for one of the developers on that Layer 1 Dream team, they just couldn't do it anymore. They could not continue to work or, well, maybe show up for work. I don't know how much work has actually been done, but they started to lash out against the validator and say that it was a security risk and all of this stuff, which it may or may not be, but was not able to move forward and progress. Instead, has decided to step down, wind down his work with the Layer 1 Dream Team, and so on. Now, this has resulted in a very interesting proposal coming out to the Terra Luna Classic, community, and it's up for vote right now. Well, you know who's going to be voting on it? Allnodes, the guy that controls 40% of Terra Luna Classic votes. But it's already gaining a lot of friction between community members. Some people think it's a great idea. Some people think it's a slippery slope into a terrible idea. And it is that we essentially fire the Mr. Gadikian there. I really hope I'm saying that last name correct. If I'm not, I'm very, very sorry. But nonetheless, that we cease payment after the first month or two that he was supposed to receive payment for. And for the end of the first quarter here, he does not receive anything additional. Some people saying that this is great, he should not receive any additional work because, hey, he's got that contract, right? He's got that contract that states payment for the first quarter of 2023 here, and this proposal would essentially negate that contract. Other people are saying that this creates a very slippery slope for the Terra Luna Classic community and that no discussion took place around this proposal before it went up for voting, and that, if they go down this path, literally somebody could come out of nowhere, fire Ed or fire some of these other developers or really control the chain in a way that they shouldn't. So this is leading to a lot of discussion. Do we trust the Terra Luna Classic community to vote on what is right and what is wrong and bring everything up for proposal like a truly decentralized community would do? Or do we just, allow these institutions to govern themselves and make their own decisions? So it is going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I don't care too much about this proposal right now because it's not going to affect the future of the blockchain. It's not going to affect, the price of Terra Luna Classic. It's not something that is extremely concerning to me. It's just guys that are out there fighting, man, and basically getting it in writing that I won, you lost, sucks to be you. So consider that proposal out there. We'll see how it takes place and what ends up happening with it. But I want to talk about some good news. We've got Terra Luna Classic v.1.0.5 or whatever the version upgrade is, the latest update from Ed and the Layer 1 Dream Team there, right? Or the Layer 1 team now. I don't know if it's a dream anymore. The Layer 1 team to update the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. Now, this is currently up and it's currently passing, which is great news. If it does continue to pass and everything looks good, the validators are going to be able to implement this update anytime before February 14th. So you're looking at Valentine's Day here in the United States. You got to get this new update running on the validators. If you guys are a validator or if you're interested in becoming a validator, they've got to run this update by February 14th. And as far as I can see, it doesn't do a whole lot, but it sets it up so that the Binance wallets can be whitelisted and continues to maintain the blockchain. I like the way that sounded. Maintain the blockchain in a way that's beneficial for Terra Luna Classic. The most important part is the whitelisting of Binance's wallets. Now, why? Because Binance said they are not burning any more Terra Luna Classic if they do not get those wallets whitelisted. And that's very important because we want to continue the Binance burns, and especially since March is going to be a very large Binance burn. It's going to be 3 months worth at 50% of their trading volume, or 50% of their trading fees. Sorry, not their volume. That would be insane. 50% of their trading fees are going to be burned for the previous 3 months in March. December, January, and February will all be burned at the beginning of March there. And this is the step forward to take so that we can ensure that Binance does continue burning Terra Luna Classic. So guys, there's not a ton going on right now. The price of Terra Luna Classic following Bitcoin in the overall market. There's a little bit of arguing and bickering going on between developers and validators, but we continue to make progress, as you can see, and this new update is rolling out, or it's currently passing right now, and should be in place by the latest at February 14th. I want to know what you guys think about Terra Luna Classic down in the comments below, and of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull. I actually think it might be 12, just 12 flat stocks now. And then you guys got KuCoin and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.